Jay-Z wore this the next day. The next day, people were ordering black diamond jewelry and black diamond Jesus heads for a year. The next day. Talk about The Rock. It's The Rock, but The Rock is on Diddy's hand, man. This is what jewelry's all about. Yo, we got Jay-Z, 50 Cent, and P. Diddy. I'm gonna compare their jewelry and compare their manhood.
Tracks. They on tracks, man. They want to. You shake it off, tracks coming, tracks.
Let's start with our boy Jay-Z from back in the day. This is the old school jewelry look. A young fucking man right here. This is when, you know, Rakim, the Dookie rope chains. Why do they call them Dookie ropes? It's not a good reason, because it's like a shit. It's like a big Dookie, but it's gold.
I love gold.
Back in the day, I wish I was alive back in the day. All gold. Heavy fucking gold back then. Downtown New York, the Coliseum in Queens, Canal Street, the gold chains. 10 karat gold was $8 a fucking gram, bro. $5 a gram back in the day. $5 a gram. They used to sell that 10 karat gold, under carat, 8 karat gold, because when you mix tin and copper, you get bronze, and bronze looks like gold, and you add a little bit of gold in it, and who was checking gold back then? Lots of under carat gold back in the day. Not saying that's what Jay-Z's wearing, but that's where he started out. Rakim, Bismarcky, who else, man?
Sure, here are 5 more rappers. Big Daddy Kane, 2 KRS-One,
Big Daddy Kane,
4 LL Cool J,
LL, Slick Rick, baby. We were about to say Slick. This setup worth, I mean, those chains were hollow, you know, 4 fingerings. All of that was really light. Most of it was 10K, maybe some of it was 14. Let's just say he's got about 300 grams at the wholesale. Back in the day, this was like 3 grand.
Nah, get the out of here, bro.
Yeah, back in the day, bro. That was big money back then. This is you talking about the 80s. Jay-Z, you remember this? You remember this look, bro? He paid 6 grand or something like that, something around there, man. Yeah, but that was a lot of money back. Yo, listen, when I started the business, gold was $300 an ounce. Now it's $2,000. Okay? At the lowest point, gold was $250, $220 an ounce. In the 70s, it was, let's just ask my AI. How much was gold an ounce in 1980s?
troy ounce of gold cost approximately $274.
Gold played a crazy game, but I mean, it might have been more. It might have been 10 grand, 15 grand, something like that. I don't really know. It's hard to weigh it. The watch he's wearing is all funky. From this picture on, this guy's gonna go on a wild ride. Now, this is the classic. He's wearing a Sky Dweller or a Yachtmaster. I think it's a Sky Dweller, all gold Sky Dweller. A kilo chain. I think it's a 1 kilo or 2 kilos probably. Jay-Z's always set the trends. This was a fantastic trend. This is Jay-Z in his prime right here with the Rockefeller pieces, with yellow gold, yellow diamonds, white gold, white diamonds. This is like early 2000s, right? Saw my chain, started relaxing. That's what I call a chain reaction. I think he was talking about this set right here. Then he's doing the 7-pointed, religion from Harlem, which is the 5 percenters. He made a trend with that, made it pop. That's a Hublot from, he put that Hublot on and that set a trend for Hublot. Jay-Z was the icon for trends. If Jay-Z was doing it, he could never get his own trends to pop. Sean Carter, sneakers. But nobody wanted what Jay-Z was trying to sell. They wanted what Jay-Z was trying to buy. If Jay-Z was buying it, they wanted it. This is the classic. This is when I got into the business, and this cross was selling and moving and booming. And it was all because of Jay-Z. The tennis chains or the big pointer crosses, it was all because of Jay-Z. If Jay-Z was wearing it, people wanted it, and it moved fucking sales, man. Now he's wearing crazy rope chains right here. This is the later on in the game. The Jesus heads. He had the Biggie Jesus heads, just like Biggie had. Long chains. This was, that time. Rockaware pendant. Long chains. Back in the day, 36 inches, 40-inch chains. That was back in the day. Completely different trend. Me personally, I like the trend with the way the jewelry is now in the modern era. You know what I'm saying? Let me just make a phone call real quick. Yeah, bro, there's no mouse for this computer. The computer is not fucking plugged in. Tired of this corny shit, bro. Sorry, Jay-Z, I apologize for that fucking outburst, bro. Here he is with Diddy right here. Back in the day, Rockefeller, then he's wearing some sort of a Franco or a Cuban link. Nothing to fucking write home about yet, Jay-Z. When are you gonna pop out? Paper planes, Franco chains? Yo, Jay-Z, if you're watching this, bro, I hope you are. Someone send this to Jay-Z. You wanna do business, bro? You wanna sit here and really make some bread? Make $300 million, $400 million? You just wear some tracks NYC. People are gonna fucking flock to this company, man. Open invitation. People don't wanna buy what Jay-Z sells. They wanna buy what Jay-Z buys. You're not a businessman. You're business, man.
Let me handle my business, damn.
How much Tiffany & Co. give you, bro? You know what I'm saying? It'll be a lot less if we really do this. I've been building this company 20 years. Just an open invitation for Jay-Z for business. And then, of course, he really set the trend with the black Jesus head. When Jay-Z wore this, the next day, people were ordering black diamond jewelry and black diamond Jesus heads for a year. The next day after Jay-Z wore this, all blacked out, PVD'd out, Jay-Z must have polluted a river because PVD, the process is like chemical intensive. So he wore that and everybody started PVDing before they banned it or whatever it was. Jay-Z, I don't know if you know this, but you contributed a lot to the jewelry business. Hopefully you got a taste of that, because I know you love this. So let's see how Jay-Z stacks up against 50. So 50 off the muscle is already wearing a crazy Jesus head, super heavy big ass Cubans, a big boy pinky ring over here with a center stone, 2 monster Cuban links on the wrist with an all gold Audemars. 50 love jewelry. How does it work for everybody? You're walking in a jewelry store and you got, you know, a couple of grand and you want to buy something, and then you see the things you can't have. You see the things you can't have, man, and you're thinking one day. This is, you know, in the hundreds of thousands. I mean, just that watch is like 70 or 50, 60,000, something like that. So he's in the hundreds of thousands. His jewelry never really matched like I'd like it to, but he never set the trends. He's got a chandelier watch, aftermarket joint, got clowned on, you know, by me. Would I say that's good work? Yeah, I mean, listen, it's a Hong Kong. These are Hong Kong made. They take the original watch, or the case is aftermarket. The mechanism is the original. I mean, by that time, you know what I'm saying, it doesn't even make fucking sense of what the you got. Then he's got this Green Bay Packers, right, with emeralds. If you ask me to be 100 with you, 50. It's shoddy. It's not really set the way that I'd like it to. The stones are not really matching the way it's supposed to be. It's expensive. It's got the materials with this traffic light. Then you got this gap between the bail and the piece, and that Cuban chain that's on, you know, those stones. You know, shout out to Lil Wayne, because Lil Wayne's jewelry is really truly all VVS. You know, 50 is on that level, but he's got a lot of SI shit, bro. Big G unit piece with a thin chain and a fucking cross, with the bail is this big, but the chain is that small. It's just not it. SK bracelet of some sort with some weird links, some wacky pinky ring, bro. What kind of bracelet is that? Where are the diamonds on the side, man? What happened, bro? Where are the diamonds on the side of you? Why aren't you having a real custom-made dope shit? And just for anybody who wants to fucking know my credentials, please put up a picture of Busta Rhymes' chain behind me, or me and Busta Rhymes, and then the clip of 50 talking shit about it.
Tell him the chain too big. Whoa, man. Tell him his chain too big. He ain't got no friends. They're not telling him.
Don't ever question me on my shit, because I got the biggest, most powerful Cuban in the game. And look at the way it sits on Busta Rhymes' wrist. Look at the way it sits on his neck. Not some dinky, schminky fucking bullshit, bro. He ordered a custom Cuban. It's half nugget, half this. Yeah, it's a gold nugget type deal with the diamond. The diamonds ain't even really even hitting like that. Then that's his mom or something like that. It's a nice classic piece. He did a good job. Nice Jesus head. It's a nice Jesus head. It's still unbecoming of where the level you should be at, bro. This is a good cross. This sets some trends. You know what I'm saying? The cross is cool. The diamond colors, the clarity's not the fucking same. It's a nice design cross, bro. Here it is again, double Cuban, bro. You could do better than that, bro. You should be wearing a fucking VVS Cuban with monster pointers, unique shit, bro. His jewelry doesn't match. Your jewelry game is not on point, 50, bro. I gotta break it to you. It's a lot like Jay-Z, but something's missing here, man. Sweet shit you're doing, bro. Is this 50 Cent or is this sexual chocolate?
Sexual chocolate. They play so fine, don't you agree?
So sweet, won't you agree? You know what I'm saying? What's Diddy doing? I mean, did he do it on purpose? He definitely did, if you ask me. Diddy always knows all of the pointers. His chain and his cross have the same size diamonds. They go right down They sit almost like a beaded rosary, except it's all diamonds, all clean, all VS, all 1 caraters, crazy amounts of money. Talk about The Rock. It's The Rock. But The Rock is on Diddy's hand, man. This is what jewelry's all about. He's known for his pinky rings. Iconic Biggie and Diddy. Biggie backs bitches from barbecues to bar mitzvahs. The don't fit, use your lips, cuz. So, you know, the iconic Jesus heads, they started the party with that shit. Ooh, is with J-Lo. That's the real jewelry piece right there. J-Lo in his prime with the crosses. This was back in the day, and those are the crosses of the day. Some other iconic piece right there. Some other dope shit. We don't even know what that is. Kind of crazy link, a double link, triple link connected to that. I don't know where you get shit like that. Now he's wearing some funky shit right here. I mean, this is just some funky look. He probably only wore it 1 time. Another crazy link. Another, you know what I'm saying? This is back in the day. I don't know what he's wearing over here. He's wearing Audemars. This is the princess cut shit. This is him younger, I guess. It looks like almost like his son. Princess cut old school cross. This is early 2000s, I think, when these were coming out with the big stones, and he's already got the good one. Another monster pinky ring. He's known for his pinky rings. Big rocks, big stones. Another ring right here that's wilding out. Who's done it better? Is it 50, Jay-Z, Diddy? Well, I'll tell you who it is. You're gonna see Diddy with big rocks and matching jewelry in a really clean way. As far as the trends, Jay-Z set the most trends. Everybody wanted to dress like Jay-Z, be like Jay-Z. 50 set some trends. His jewelry was kind of Southside Jamaica. It was never really put together as well as Diddy put together his pieces.
Can't stop, won't stop.
He had the big rocks, the matching jewelry, and the jewelers, you know, Jacob or whoever, they all owed him a favor. He had the jewelers by the balls because he made Jacob. He made these people. And he was a customer of mine when I was a kid, and it didn't really work out the way it should have because I was a young dude, couldn't really set it up the way Diddy wants it, and this is not the type of guy that gives second chances. So let's do it. Let's rate it. Diddy number 1, Jay-Z number 2, 50 number 3. You know, if you've been following along, there's brackets, right? You got Floyd Mayweather. Who's got it better, Floyd or Diddy? You're gonna have to stay tuned for that one. Someone's got the best jewelry out of all of hip hop. I'm gonna put my word on it. I've been to where they dig the diamonds. I've been to Africa. I've been to the lab where the diamonds are made in a lab. I've been doing this for 20 fucking years. I know what the I'm talking about. $300 million worth of jewelry sales over the course of my career. I'm on the mission to turn Trax NYC into a $500 million brand. But what I could tell you is, with Jay-Z's help, it could have been done. And I could have split the money with Jay-Z. That's one person I would have split the money to. So if you're looking for, you know what I'm saying, some real business, Jay-Z, whether if someone's this and that and all this shit, I keep it 100. We all know what it is. Diddy, congratulations, bro. You did it.